The year 1816 was unlike any other. It earned a chilling moniker, the year without a summer. Across the globe, people experienced a summer that wasn't. The sun, usually a beacon of warmth, remained obscured, temperatures plummeted, crops withered and died in the fields. What caused this dramatic shift in the Earth's climate? The answer lies in a cataclysmic event that unfolded a world away. In the depths of the Indonesian archipelago, a giant awoke, unleashing its fury upon the world. On the island of Sumbawa, Indonesia, stands Mount Tambora, a volcano that had remained dormant for centuries, its peak shrouded in mystery and silence. In April 1815, this slumbering giant roared back to life with a fury that shook the earth. The eruption of Mount Tambora was not a mere volcanic event, it was a colossal explosion, one of the most powerful volcanic eruptions in recorded history, dwarfing many others in both scale and impact. The eruption ejected massive quantities of volcanic ash and sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere, creating a thick, dark cloud that spread across the skies. The force of the blast was so immense that it was heard thousands of miles away, echoing across continents and seas. Little did the world know that this catastrophic event would have far-reaching and devastating consequences, altering global climates and leading to what became known as the year without a summer. The immediate aftermath of the Tambora eruption was catastrophic for the surrounding regions. Thousands perished from pyroclastic flows, tsunamis, and the sheer force of the blast. However, the eruption's impact extended far beyond the immediate vicinity of the volcano. The massive amounts of sulfur dioxide released into the atmosphere formed sulfate aerosols. These aerosols acted like a giant sunshade, reflecting sunlight back into space and causing a global cooling effect. The world was about to experience a year like no other. Section 4. The year without a summer, a world plunged into darkness and famine. The year 1816 became known as the year without a summer as temperatures plummeted across the globe. The skies, usually bright with summer sun, were shrouded in a perpetual twilight. The sun, when it did peek through the haze, appeared as a dim reddish orb. The consequences of this volcanic winter were devastating. Crops failed across Europe, North America, and Asia, leading to widespread famine and food shortages. The lack of sunlight and cold temperatures disrupted agricultural cycles, causing widespread hardship and social unrest. Section 5. Echoes in the present. Lessons from a volcanic past. The year without a summer serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet, illustrating how a single event can ripple across the globe, and the potential for natural disasters to have global impacts affecting weather patterns, agriculture, and human societies. While the Tambora eruption was a singular event, it holds valuable lessons for us today, reminding us of the power of nature, particularly in the face of climate change, which poses a persistent and growing threat to our environment. The cooling effect of the Tambora eruption, while significant, was temporary, lasting only a few years. However, it provides a glimpse into how rapidly the Earth's climate can be altered by atmospheric changes, whether natural or man-made. Today we face a different kind of climate challenge: global warming, driven by human activities, such as industrial emissions and deforestation, which are causing unprecedented changes in our climate. Section 6. Facing the future: climate change and the importance of action. The lessons of 1816 resonate deeply in the 21st century, reminding us of the interconnectedness of our world and the far-reaching impacts of environmental changes. While we are not facing a volcanic winter, the potential consequences of unmitigated climate change are equally dire. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and the increasing frequency of natural disasters pose significant threats to our way of life. Disruptions to agriculture threaten our planet's delicate balance, leading to food shortages and economic instability. The impact on farmers and communities dependent on agriculture is profound. The year without a summer serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of our planet and the importance of addressing climate change. It highlights how a single event can have cascading effects on global systems. By understanding the past, we can better prepare for the future. Historical analysis and scientific research provide valuable insights into how our climate is changing and what we can do to mitigate these changes. By taking action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and transition to sustainable practices, we can strive to avert the worst consequences of climate change. Embracing renewable energy sources, reforestation efforts, and community-driven environmental actions are crucial steps towards building a more resilient future for all.